Guys, we're wasting time. We need to start the podcast.
Adulthood. Yay.
I am. Shut up.
Wait. We're still doing the podcast?
This is a different one.
We do PokéDraft.
Oh my god. You guys cannot hear the music, but I can.
Then just mute us already, huh?
Oh my god. Kill me.
So are we talking about Pokemon? Hello?
I don't know.
The intro is playing. You guys can't hear it, but it is.
Hey, Hannah, knock knock.
Who's there?
Ow.
Owls who?
That's right, ow.
Oh, guys. Welcome to another edition of After Dark Rye. Shut up! Welcome to another edition of After Dark Rye. It's me, Bret, and I'm with two people that don't understand that when intros are playing, the shh. It's Jar McGargar. Say hi. Okay.
Yo.
Oh,
Wait,
here it
which one
is.
was that?
And Hannah Bananas. Hannah Bananas say
What's up?
bananas. You can't say what's up. That's Wes's thing.
Penis.
Oh my god.
Bananas.
So
Potassium.
we're playing this game called Pokemon. Hannah, this is your first time on the show. Can you tell people your experience with Pokemans?
My brother played the cards a lot and the video games, and I played them a little bit, but I thought it was too cool for all that. But now I'm like a diehard Pokemon Go fan.
You're always like, oh, I'm such a hot chick. I can't be around nerds.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
I did watch the cartoons.
That's fair.
Like, I know all the original 151. Some of the newer ones.
Let's go through them. Number 1.
Number 1.
Is it Squirtle?
No! You lose.
Bulbasaur.
You lose. What's number 47?
Bulbasaur, that's right.
47?
Hold on, let me count on my fingers. Parasect.
No, is it? I will shit my pants if it's actually Parasect.
I googled it.
I'm good. Oh, did you cheat? So, Hannah, congratulations. You're our first guest ever on this show. We appreciate
Whoa.
you joining us. So there's a little bit of news. We're not a news show. People, you have the games, you have Googles, you have alerts. There's other better, more established, more well-equipped, and more better funded shows that are prepared to give you the news. You can find it yourself. But, they just announced Community Day for February. This comes out next... yeah, this will be out in time. So
The 16th.
they announced Community Day for February 16th. It is Swinub. Swinub? What do y'all think about that?
Swinub. Oink, oink.
He's gonna get an evolution with a Sinnoh stone or Shino.
Sinnoh? I like
With a
Sinnoh.
Sinnoh
I think
stone.
it's Sinnoh.
How do you say it? Sinnoh.
Sinnoh.
Whatever. Yeah. So
Yeah, Mamoswine is going to be probably the best ice attacker in the game, for sure. Probably going to want to put double ice moves on him just to double up on the ice, and he's going to wipe the floor with anything that's weak against him. He'll probably be up there with like Rhyperior and like the 3. If you get a good one, get him up to like the 3000s, I would reckon. Jazmin.
What?
What do you think about Swinub? Oh, wait, we don't talk about Swinub. We got to roll him. What do you think about the Community Day?
I'm waiting for the next mythical to come out. That is all.
You mean Jirachi, like I predict?
Yes! I'm so excited. It better come out soon.
I'm predicting it. Apologies to anyone that heard my phone buzz 1,000 times. Like 40 Pokemon just appeared in my house. Jazmin, did you catch anything good recently?
I traded with somebody and got a lucky Raikou? No?
Raichu?
No, what's the electric dog legendary?
Raikou.
Raikou. I said Raikou, did I not?
I thought you said Raichu.
yeah, she did.
You live in a shoe and we can't understand you, so.
He became a lucky.
Well, congratulations.
That's it. I didn't get anything else. That's good.
I don't know if I talked about it last show, but I got 100% Krabby. I also got finished and got my 87% Melmetal. Got me a Steelix, got me Corphish, filling out the Pokédex really good there. Got a couple of Breelooms for the Grass Knot move. I got Ho-Oh. And go ahead, Hannah. I know what you're getting ready to talk about. You go ahead and talk about it.
We went and did some. Would they be raids?
Baby raids.
They be waids. They be waids.
What's the name of the Pokemon we got? I don't remember.
Groudon?
Yes.
Groudon. Big Godzilla lizard
shiny.
T-Rex man. He is so good at doing squats, it looks like. And Wes, of course, got a shiny. Fuck you, Wes.
Mm-hmm. And I did notice you cannot put him in gyms. I was a little bummed this morning on my drive to work.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Legendaries can't go in and Mythicals can't go in, but for some reason Meltan and Melmetal, or at the very least Melmetal can go into a gym. I don't understand that. And you can also trade Meltan, which is weird because you're not supposed to be able to trade Mythicals. If anybody knows the answer, get back to us on Twitter at AfterDarkRye, spelled just like the Pokemon. But anyway, guys, that's enough for the news. That's enough for our recent thingamajiggies. We got to do what the thing that this show is meant to do, and that's talk about a Pokemon. And Hannah, you're our guest. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to spin this big fancy... I have constructed in my house a giant Wheel of Fortune thingy that when I spin it makes a noise and it lands on a number. But I'm just going to spin it and let Hannah pick a number.
Like, any number?
Any number between 1 and 809. And it can't be one that we've already gone over. If you pick one of those, I'll just tell you to pick again. Don't look at Google. Don't you dare look at Google. 723.
I
didn't. How dare you violate the sanctity and purity of this show? Did you say 723?
Yeah, 723.
God, it made me scroll. Dartrix. You selected the Pokemon Dartrix. He is a grass and flying starter from the Alola region in Generation 7 games. That's Sun and Moon. He is the evolved version of Rowlet, and he evolves into Pokemon whose name I cannot say. Decidui? Whatever. He's a cute little emo owl guy. Anybody seen him before? Or just me?
Yes. He looks like Hedwig.
Who?
Harry Potter. Sorry.
Who?
It looks like an owl from Harry Potter.
You said who? Oh, was that supposed to be a joke?
Hey, you can save that. You can save that sarcasm for your Harry Potter podcast, which launches next year. Anyway, Dartrix. Yeah, I currently, actually, guys, coincidentally, I have a Dartrix on my main team right now. I have just started playing as of a couple months ago. I've been playing sparingly here and there. As I'm able to. I've been playing Ultra Moon for the first time. Didn't play Sun or Moon. Went and got Ultra Moon. And currently I have a Dartrix on my team. He's about 2 levels from turning into a Decidueye. Why? Alright, shoot. And I named him... Shit, I don't remember what I named him. Let me get the DS. Guys, you talk about Dartrix and stuff. Jazmin, this is where you make your money. Talk about his appearances in the show. Hannah, you do it.
I only remember Rowlet in the show.
That's a completely wrong one.
The Rowlet's not the correct Pokemon. I mean, Rowlet is cute, so I would assume his evolved version is also cute.
Actually, no. He's like... He's super emo.
I'm pulling it up right now.
He's super emo, and when you're in PokeCare or whatever, like brushing him, like he flips his little like hair thingy, and he's so emo, it's lame. I'm waiting for him to turn. Waiting for him to turn to a big old guy.
Hannah, you are right. Bret is a little bit emo.
Me?
But honestly, if I'm real, I was super emo in high school. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people go through that phase.
How dare you?
So, okay, I don't want to talk to you about your high school days.
Rowlet kind of looks like he's pink. Has a little leaf that looks like a little bow tie.
We're talking about Dartrix.
Big nose. Well, that's his evolved form.
But you can't talk about him.
His baby form.
Look. For the listener.
Jasmine told me to describe it to her.
Go check out episode 722 when it comes out in 3 years, and then we can talk about him. All right? I named my Dartrix Lightwing. That's the nickname that I gave to him. We went through all that just so that I could tell you guys that.
Also, I just looked up Dartrix. He doesn't look like super emo. He kind of looks like one of those preppy posh boys. It's like, oh, hello, I'm better than you at everything.
He could be in a K-pop video.
How
my God.
Does it take to lick a lollipop?
Oh, that's a good one. It's too bad we're not doing Ruin That Pokemon right now.
He's not quite old enough for that. A 1, a 2, a 3.
But doesn't he look like he would sound like that?
Kind of, or he looks like the owl. Have you seen Guardians of Gahul?
Yes, it's actually a pretty good movie.
I own that movie.
So do I.
It's awesome.
Favorite.
Can we tell Zack Snyder to get on and make a sequel?
That's where I got my owl joke from. That movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again. Let's do it.
Okay, knock knock.
Who's there?
Owls.
Owl who?
That's right, owls. Who?
I hate my life.
The other one, but I'll look it up. Hold on. I will find this other. I got this.
Hurry up. We got a show to do.
You keep talking, mister.
That's all I do with my life is talk. The pain. It's so much pain. Hannah. Here in a minute,
That's
me. That's you. Hi. Did you know that your name is spelled Hannah is backwards as Hannah?
It is?
Yeah. HANNAH. You knew that.
No, didn't know that.
There's no way you didn't know that about yourself.
No, never knew it. Never. Do you know what that's called?
Dyslexia.
It's a palindrome.
Ah, thank you. This show was about Pokemon. Hannah, if you could pick any...
That sounds like the name of a Pokemon.
If you could pick any Pokemon to be your starter, who would it be?
Who would it be? Like, out of the 4 starters?
4? What games are you playing?
Well, like, there's Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, and Pikachu.
Well, in the original games, you couldn't pick Pikachu. Not until Yellow, anyway. And then I think you had to take him. But
I'm playing Yellow right now.
I mean, like any Pokemon at all. Any Pokemon. We'll say, for the sake of argument, it's no legendaries and no mythicals or anything like that.
Aww, I want a Luigia.
Luigi? It's me, Luigi. You mean Lugia?
Or Luigi.
It's Luigi. Hey, it's me, Luigi. Oh, what a Luigia. This is my favorite episode ever now. Too bad he can't live up to his brother Mario on.
You're stupid.
Me? I'm stupid.
I don't know. Probably, let's go with Magikarp.
What?
Because he turns into Gyarados, and he's like
Okay,
pretty
well,
badass.
you're wrong because the correct answer was Meowstic, but you could have just said Gyarados. Why'd you have to say Magikarp? I said any Pokemon.
Yeah, and I said Magikarp. Because he's the underdog. Like, everybody looks at him like he's stupid, and,
Because he is.
you know, he's basically a caterpillar that turns into a giant, awesome butterfly, but...
Did Jazmin's phone die?
Nope, I'm still here. I'm looking it out, jokes.
Oh my god. Alright, we gotta move on, guys. We gotta move on to the next segment. And we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do.
I'm pretty sure we'll get derailed again, but it's okay.
Nope. I'm pretty sure we're gonna stay on task. Talk about what we need to talk about. Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the PokéDraft. PokéDraft is a little game where we take turns drafting Pokemon for a specific task. Hannah and Jazmin will be going against each other, and since Hannah's our guest, she will have the first pick in the second ever PokéDraft. But this time, the circumstances are best Pokemon to take with you on a date. Since this is coming out next week, Valentine's Day is in 2 weeks, so we're just going to roll with that, even though we'll have another episode before that. But that's beside the point. Best Pokemon to take with you on a date. Draft Hannah.
What?
Hang on.
Go ahead and say it.
Nope.
Oh.
I screwed it up. Ah. Now you may go.
Now?
With the first pick in the PokéDraft, best Pokemon to take on a date, Hannah, first overall selection takes...
Love Disc.
And why is that?
Because it's adorable. And it's a heart, so you're on a date.
That's a solid selection. You could probably practice... You could probably practice kissing with it.
Hey now, don't even give her any ideas about the Pokemon I'm about to pick.
You're taking it on a date with you. You're not taking it as your date, right?
I mean, before the date, you want to warm up your lips a little bit.
Hey,
All right, Jazmin. It'll be your turn in just a second. Ready? What I would pay for that sound effect to be just a little bit better in quality. Jazmin, with the number 2 selection, your first selection. You're picking, I already know who it is.
Smoochum!
Oh, that's not who I thought it was. Smoochum, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
She has a move where, she, creates hearts. And she can, I'm pretty sure she can, I don't know if she can make people fall in love with you, or she has, the attract, move. I think she has the move attract. But don't quote me on that. I'm pretty sure she does.
Yeah, but see, the problem with Smoochum is that she will inevitably turn into a Jinx, and you'll just have to murder her like a hooker and leave her at the edge of a river somewhere.
But she's gonna help me with my date. That's the whole point, right?
I think it's weird that y'all want to kiss Pokemon. With the number 3 selection... What?
You have to clarify if the Pokemon is going to be our date or if we're just bringing them along.
It's Pokemon that can help you on a date.
Okay, then Smoochup would help me on the date. I'm not gonna...
I don't know why you're fucking fighting me, alright? You got it. With the 3rd selection, I am gonna take Chandelure.
Who?
Chandelure. He's a chandelier.
Why?
He's a ghost and fire Pokemon, and he would be perfect to set the mood, if you know what I mean. He can control lighting throughout the whole room.
So you're going to take a lamp?
Yeah, I'm taking a fucking lamp, Hannah.
Okay. I think Jazmin wins.
All right, 4th overall pick. Hannah, you're back up. Go.
Still taking them on a date.
Yep, that's the premise.
Okay, I take Houndour.
Houndour, thinking outside the box. I like it. What's your reasoning?
Because it's a dog, and everybody loves dogs.
That's fair. Or they should, and if they don't, run away.
And then, if they're mean to me, then I can have Houndour bite them.
I dig it. Your dog is essentially a Houndoom.
Yeah.
That should be his Halloween costume.
It's going to be, actually.
Oh, I can't wait. And then are you going to be a trainer?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful. Jazmin with the I lost count pick of the PokéDraft. Who are you taking?
It's number 5.
Number 5, I picked Hoopa.
Who?
Hoopa.
Hoopa?
Poop?
She loves poop. Didn't you know?
No,
Why are you taking Hoopa?
Hoopa is a legendary Pokemon, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm. It is.
He or she is the Mischief Pokemon, but they have the ability to teleport. So I can take my date into any romantic place that I want.
Well,
I like your thinking.
You stole my thinking, but in a different way. I was going to pick Abra because I could teleport away from a bad date. I didn't even think about having Abra take us to romantic locations. So, good for you. I was thinking about escaping the date already.
Though the only downside, Hoopa would probably ruin the date.
Why?
Like,
How so?
Like, Hoopa is a Pokemon that causes trouble.
Mischief.
Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm getting put on the spot here. I'm going to pick with the whatever comes after 5 selection.
6.
Thank you. I'm taking... Shit. I'm taking Puke and Milk.
You're taking shit and puke.
No, Puke and Milk. I can't pronounce his name. He's so weird that my computer crashed.
Is that its special ability?
No, oh, God. I really need some help pronouncing this name. You guys are familiar with the sea cucumber Pokemon?
You want to take a sea cucumber?
Yeah. They're so cute. Who doesn't want to pet a Puke and Milk? That's right. Nobody. Nobody in their right mind would turn that down. Pukamuku. Let's go with that. I like Pukamook. Look, he can spit out.
Close. I think it's Payukuyumuku.
No, honey, Japanese. It's Pyo.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
And like he's cute, and you can pet him if he doesn't sting you with his venom. If he's like anything like a real sea cucumber,
Yeah, but have you seen
and he can
what
spit out his
cucumbers
guts.
do?
He can spit out his guts. I know what he can do. And he would just be impressive. Like, hey, look at my pet sea cucumber.
It's Piyukumuku.
Based on who saying? Who said that?
Sounds like a Japanese person.
This is horse shit. Every last bit of it. Hannah,
What?
with the 7th pick of the Pokemon draft. Best Pokemon to take on today. This is your last go around the table. Who you got?
Probably something that would fly. So what would fly and be pretty comfortable?
A flying type.
Oh, easy. That one's easy.
Don't you shut your mouth.
Can I pick any of them?
Why couldn't you?
So how do you say it? Luigia?
Luigia. It's me, Luigia. Come on, now jump on my back and I'll take you around the world. I'll feed you spaghetti and give you coin. Oh, I'm making you my number 1 girl. It's me, Luigia. Look out, here comes the Rayquaza.
Yeah, we'll go with that because I've already embarrassed myself enough. So.
You're not. No, you're fine.
Okay, Jazz, your turn.
Hey, who's the host? You're the host. All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna pick Rotom Dex.
Rotom? Just you mean Rotom?
No, Rotom Dex from Sun and Moon.
Oh, you want a specific Pokemon. You're not talking about a species of Pokemon. You want the Rotom that's in the Dex in Sun and Moon.
Yeah, because Rotom Dex can identify everything. It's a map. It tells you what you need. It is just so handy. And it can control electronics. So, I mean, hello.
I guess? Why is that good?
You won't get lost ever.
Okay.
Which one did you say you wanted?
Emergencies.
She wanted Mario on. She wanted a bad one.
Rotom Dex is an app.
He's an electric ghost guy. He's also mischief.
Which Rotom?
The one that turns into the Pokédex from Sun and Moon. And he talks to you.
Oh, okay.
All right. My pick. I'm picking Florges. Florges. And I'm gonna.
What is Florges?
Florges?
It's the final form of Flabebe and Floette. And it looks like
Oh, Florges. Got it.
it looks like a bouquet of flowers, and I'm gonna give them to my date. So I'm gonna have nice mood lighting. I'm gonna give her my date, and then I'm going to probably feed her the puke muka muka because girls love sushi. There you go.
She's also kind of like a mermaid-looking Pokemon.
I'm gonna rip those petals off her legs,
Like
and
mermaid.
no, I'm gonna rip those petals off her legs before I hand them to her. Duh.
Wow.
Wow, this took a dark turn.
Guys, thank you so much for being here on this episode of whatever the hell this thing is. Who knows anymore?
Oh, I pick Aromatisse.
I'm sorry? No, we're done.
Aromatisse.
Your date
Make
failed.
sure you
Hannah,
follow
you're
it.
the winner of the PokéDraft. We're gonna say this shit is over.
Lame.
We could say it's bananas.
Oh my god. Before I start the thing, check us out at After Dark Riot on the Twitter. Send us an email. The info's in the description. Check it out. Hannah, anything you want to plug?
Be nice to each other.
Okay, all right.
If
Jazmin.
you can be anything, be kind.
And if you're not, don't cry.
If you
about
can
it.
be anything, be Luigia. Yo, it's me, I'm Dartrix, and I'm coming to say, hey, what's up to ladies young every way? I got my Pokeball, and I'm gonna throw it at your skull. Gonna throw it now to Jazmin, say, what's up, son? Jazmin, you're up. I just literally threw it to you. You didn't say a damn thing. Hannah, rap.
See you next time.
Can you rap, please? Oh my god,
Oh,
this fucking train just crashed into the sun. Bye. I wish I was recording this.
I know. I'm just giving you a
I
hard
don't
time.
get off.
So yeah, she gave me some fresh baked muffins, and they are delicious. And to repay her, or she's being a suck ass, so I got her on the show. That's all it takes to get on the show.
I made too many. I didn't want them to go to waste.
Don't
Whatever
ruin
helps you sleep at night.
my fantasy, Hannah.
Jazmin, where do you live?